The After Effects Rotobrush saved my marriage. If you don't know what rotoscoping is, it's masking, but better. When you're masking, you're making a mask by hand and then animating each individual point of the mask until you lose the will to live. The Rotobrush solves this issue. The Rotobrush harnesses the power of Jesus and artificial intelligence to isolate a subject from your scene. The Rotobrush is the apotheosis of human engineering. The Rotobrush is so good, it'll make you want to send a thank you letter to Adobe customer service. It will change your life. Today, I'll be teaching you how to use the Rotobrush, and I'll be giving you that secret sauce. So we're in After Effects now, and this is the shot that we're going to be Rotobrushing.
I've been doing drugs since I was 14. I started smoking weed in 8th grade, and I'm fine.
To use the Rotobrush, we have to open up the layer view. To do that, we double-click this layer. Now we are in the layer view. The Rotobrush is this tool right here. It has an image of a paintbrush and an androgynous humanoid. Now we create a rough outline of our racially ambiguous subject. As you can see, After Effects has dizzy glizzied us. This mask is atrocious. It's horrific. It's disgusting. If I was a New Yorker, I'd probably see something like this on the subway. Luckily, with the Rotobrush 2.0, we could adjust this mask. To add to the mask, you just click and draw it on. To remove from the mask, you hold down Alt and click. If you're on Mac, you could ask Siri to do it, you entitled fuck. Make sure to set the quality to best, because we don't settle for less. If we want to get this fuzzy hair texture on our subject, we can hold down this icon and hit the Refine Edge tool and just outline this man's hair, his luscious locks. Boom. Booyah! That's a money shot right there. Now that we got the initial mask as good as possible, we could hit spacebar and let Adobe work its magic. So there's a warning sign here telling me that there's a frame rate mismatch. To fix this issue, you just right click, composition settings, change the frame rate to 60 to match the source. If After Effects hits you with the dizzy glizzy and messes up your mask, go back and find the first frame where the mask starts messing up, which seems to be here, and fix this frame. I came with the 38, I'm leaving with a body if he saw me doing. Once the frame is fixed, hit spacebar again, and it will recompute. I'm kind of just getting lost in this man's eyes. There we go. The deed is done. The Rotobrush has completed. Let's make sure so. Now we got our finished Rotobrush and it's looking immaculate. And make sure to hit freeze so we could lock this in. Lock in the deal! Look at that. As you can see, the Rotobrush has worked its magic. Now let's say we just wanted to add some text behind this young gentleman right here. We just duplicate this clip, Control D, go to the bottom clip, and then delete the Rotobrush effect. Now we just need to add a text layer in between these two layers. So put some text.
Since I was 14, I started smoking weed.
There's some other stuff we could do as well. This is a secret sauce, the Saber plugin. If you don't have the Saber plugin, you should definitely get it. It's free. As you can see, the Saber is only going to work with layer masks. So we need to find a way to convert our Rotobrush into a mask. To do that, select the layer with the Rotobrush. Go to Layer, Auto Trace. Okay. As you can see, it has generated a mask for us. So now the Saber will work. This is a Grammy-winning VFX shot, so I did a little bit of off-camera mining, and here is the final shot.
I've been doing drugs since I was 14. I started smoking weed in 8th grade, and I'm fine.
Truly a work of art. One of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life. They're gonna make Starbucks latte designs of this, for sure.